What's up, guys? It's your girl Megan. Alright, so for this week's meal prep, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I have one of these recipes already in our meal prep Sunday playlist, but this is gonna be a different variation to that recipe. So for this week's meal prep is gonna be low carb chili. And so, like I said, I have an ingredient recipe that is pretty much low carb already. Only thing different is pretty much you're adding beans in that one, but this one doesn't have beans. So if you want to follow along with this, of course we'll leave the recipe in the description box, but let's go ahead and go over the ingredients because it does take a little while to cook, but let's go ahead and get over it. Alright, so first you'll need some ground beef or turkey, or you can actually use pork sausage, but we have some smoked sausages here that we're going to add in as well. You have tomato paste, tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, some beef stock, have salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and also have my mix of chili seasonings. Two medium onions and 2 medium-sized bell peppers. And you'll need a crock pot for this, or you can cook it on the stove, but remember that if you do cook it on the stove, the cooking time will vary. And of course, we're doubling this recipe since it's 2 of us and it's for the week, so of course you can cut this in half and make it for your family for one night or however you want to do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the beef browned, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so I had to break it up in batches, as I'm sure you knew. So I'm just adding, whoop, I'm about to lose it, the other batch of ground beef and finish seasoning it. Alright, so we've drained the majority of the juice from the ground beef. We left a little. Alright guys, so now we're ready to basically just dump everything into your crock pot. I have it lined with a crock pot liner, which you can find them in Walmart in the aisle where like the aluminum foil and all that stuff is. Alright, so it's on low, and we're gonna let it simmer for 6 hours. So my crock pot has a timer, and at 6 hours it's just gonna move it to low, to warm, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, so now to the bottom of this, because notice I didn't add the onions and bell peppers to the ground beef because I didn't want them to be too mushy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bell peppers and onion in the bottom. Put the ground beef on top. And I see it. Add in the sausage. And I didn't cook that down because I wanted to cook down in the crock pot. I'm just kind of mixing it in with the ground beef. Okay.
That is a full pot.
Add in the tomato sauce, 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I'm so used to using like Rotel and stuff, but
that ain't going in there.
What ain't going in there?
That spoon.
Hush.
I'm just letting you know before you try it.
Hush your mouth. And this is optional. However, I'm gonna add a little bit of that in there.
A little bit what? That tomato paste?
Yeah. Add in some tomato paste. This one actually is flavored with basil, garlic, and oregano. Probably about half of that.
What you don't know half?
I don't know. And kind of mix it in. And this is also optional, just trying to use it up because it's in the fridge. So I'm gonna add in some beef stock. Right, last step is your chili seasons. You can use 1 pack of the already made chili season or just flavor it to whatever you like. In here it's cumin, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of chili flakes, and some chili powder, of course. Alright, and just give it another mix. Might as well add the rest of this. And you cover it and let it simmer for 6 hours and on low, like I said, or you can do it on the stovetop. If you do it on the stovetop, then you may want to let it simmer for like 1.5 hours and just check on it, and then you still be good. All right, y'all. Well, we'll be back once this is done. All right, guys. So it's been about 7 hours actually. Had to go and run some errands. So our chili is done. Let's go ahead and stir it up.
Ooh, smell good. Yeah, that's my bowl right there.
Sure.
I'm gonna let you taste that. I'll let you get that.
Who you kidding? You know you're gonna get what I don't eat. But again, we have ground beef, some andouille sausages or smoked sausages, diced tomatoes, bell peppers, and onions. There's a can of tomato sauce, about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and some beef stock. And of course you season it to taste. Alright, so let's get it in. Little bowl here. Alright, so there you go. So let's give a little taste for you guys. Out the way. This is so good. That's great. Thank you. Alright, but thank you guys for watching. Give us those big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video on all the social media however you see fit. Alright guys, bye. Hey family, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye
Bye guys.